I'm not sure what kind of message Mr. Amplified has for the CAW universe. However, I don't imagine it's good, as they hold nearly every title in CAW right now. I can't imagine what Mr. Amplified could possibly have to say here today on Battlezone, other than just sort of touting about how Amp Army is now at the top of their game. However, it didn't seem that way after the match this past week, when Nerd Rage and Mr. Amplified nearly got into it backstage about who should be carrying that World Championship. Not entirely sure what he has to say, but I'm sure we're going to find out here in a... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Cobra Kai has followed closely behind Mr. Amplified and doesn't even give him an opportunity to speak. And this does not look good. Typically the numbers game in favor of Amp Army. However, it does not look to be the case this week. Mr. Amplified looks completely alone, and this is not good. That look on Masuda's face. One of a deranged soul. A man lost inside himself, and a couple of very dangerous followers close behind. Uh-oh, and what do they have planned now? They're staring down Mr. Amplified. Oh, and this is gonna be a fight. We're gonna have a fight on our hands. Cobra Kai looking to get some revenge on Mr. Amplified, and the numbers game is definitely in their favor. We are getting things started here with a bang. Extreme back to his feet. Mr. Amplified with a nice backbreaker, and this is going to be hard for Mr. Amplified to try and defend himself against the entire Cobra Kai. Wow! Mr. Amplified with a big clothesline as he tries to take control, but Extreme is back to his feet. Oh, wow! Masuda pulling on the ropes! Mr. Amplified goes down to the outside. And Cobra Kai really doing a number here on Mr. Amplified. Cobra Kai wasn't even set to be here tonight. Mr. Amplified to the top! Masuda pushing Mr. Amplified down. Not a wise decision to climb the ropes in the corner of your opponents. Mr. Amplified manages to escape. Nice Russian leg sweep takedown now. Big elbow drop. Down comes Mr. Amplified, and he's going for a cover. 2, and a 2 count. Mr. Amplified came out here to address the CAW universe and got quickly surrounded by Cobra Kai, who clearly is not happy after losing those titles this past week. Tag is made, in comes Wooly Bully, and this could be big trouble for Mr. Amplified. Drop kick now. Mr. Amplified tries to take control here. The world champ is in a lot of trouble right now. Big cross-body splash attempt, and it's not going nowhere. Wooly Bully's catching that. The leg hook to cover, and a 1 count. CAW. And a near 3, but not enough. Big right hand, Wooly Bully going to work on Mr. Amplified on the outside of the ring. Whip into the corner. Wooly Bully with a big splash in the corner. Running of the Bulls. Down goes Mr. Amplified to the outside. And that was one of the most forceful shots I have ever seen. Mr. Amplified's ribs could be broken. Much bigger Wooly Bully now hammering away. Mr. Amplified sets up for a neckbreaker and hits a nice neckbreaker. Oh, and Cobra Kai now setting up. Extreme and Wooly Bully powerbomb. There's the 3 count. Cobra Kai eliminates Mr. Amplified. And it looks like medical staff are making their way to the ring. Mr. Amplified isn't moving. He looks like he is in bad shape. Medical staff now taking Mr. Amplified to the back. Cobra Kai doesn't get the title back, however. They have exacted revenge against Mr. Amplified. What an incredible turn of events here. Mr. Amplified is being taken to medical facilities. Now, he was just taken out of the arena in an ambulance. We will keep you guys updated as we know more. All right, get ready. Up next, we have a triple threat matchup between 3 of the most high-octane, high-powered competitors in Champions Alliance Wrestling. The Fox, Tannis, and Ash Venom all go head-to-head up next in a triple threat match. Don't forget, if you're a subscriber and your subscription has recently renewed, look for the link for that. Click the link while the stream is live, get that alert, and have a chance to win yourself possibly a title shot or up to 1,000 crowns for everybody in chat. Type !spin2, the number 2, win into the chat for details. Right, here we go. Get ready for triple threat action here tonight on Battlezone. I expect this match to be completely action-packed. The likes of Ash, Venom, the Fox, and Tannis, you are guaranteed to get some high-flying action and some hard, heavy hits. To be honest, I even get the feeling we might see Tannis and the Fox perhaps team up against the much bigger Ash Venom. Who knows? No time will tell as the Fox makes his way to the ring. The Fox ready for action here. Two more competitors to make their way to the ring. Tannis still trying to find himself in solo competition after a great successful career as a tag team champion. He looks to improve his standing in the solo competition. He has been relatively successful in matches that aren't one-on-one. We've seen him win multiple fatal four-ways and triple threats. However, a little less than par on 1v1 competition. Should be interesting to see how this turns out here, as it is a triple threat match. Ash Venom now the biggest of all three competitors, making his way to the ring. And this is why, look at the size of this competitor here. And by comparison, the Fox and Tannis are not really small guys, but being dwarfed by the much larger Ash Venom. Here we go, ready to get this triple threat matchup started. The Fox immediately trying to take Tannis out of the picture. Into the steel post goes Tannis. Ash Venom just waiting for an opportunity to strike. Big backbreaker now as Ash Venom takes control. Tannis taking a lot of damage here early on. Into the stairs, back and forth, into the barricades. Oh, wow, being dropped onto the corner of that barricade. Ash Venom really dishing out that punishment here. Tannis now with some kick combinations. And yet again grabbed by Ash Venom. Oh no, a little bit of tag team action there. Or a little bit of team up action by Ash Venom and the Fox. And Tannis is in a bad situation right now. Ash Venom turns on the Fox now. And a nice reverse suplex by the Fox. Tannis from behind. Spinning Hurricanrana takedown. Wow, and there's the little bit of the tag teaming I thought we'd see. Running knee to the back, drop kick. Tannis, spinning Hurricanrana takedown. And that is some of the teaming action I thought we would likely see. Now the Fox turning his attention on Tanis. The sly Fox waiting for an opportunity. Things are going back inside of the ring here. Tanis trying to regain himself here. Clothesline, and it followed up by another. Off the rope, spinning backbreaker. Sets up, brainbuster. Tanis with a brainbuster. Ash Venom trying to pick up the win. But Tanis not going to allow that to happen. Uh-oh, Tanis gets caught with a DDT. Spiked straight into the mat. The Fox now looking for the cover. Ash Venom breaks it up. Venom drop. Tanis off the ropes. Curb stomp. Down goes Ash Venom. Tanis looking for the win. No, and it's broken up by the Fox. Oh, wow, the Fox. The Fox gets caught with a drop kick. Ash Venom looks like he could be pretty much out on his feet. Tanis with the cover, and it's broken up immediately. Oh, and Ash Venom with the cover! 2! No, not enough. Oh, wow! Ash Venom is split wide open. Oh, the suplex with the bridge! And Tanis is there to break it up. Off the ropes, Ash Venom in the corner. Big chop in the corner, wow! The Fox with a reversal. He hits or just grazes Ash Venom. Tanis now sends Ash Venom into the corner. Ash Venom reverses. Big clothesline into the corner. Ash Venom sets up spike DDT. Ash Venom is down. Ash Venom can't even get himself up. The Fox with the cover. No, not enough. Kick out by Tanis. Venom drop, the second this match. And the Fox needs to stop the pin. We have yet to see the Fox Vice. Definitely a move that Tanis and Ash Venom have to steer clear of. Curb stomp. Down goes. The Fox slides in. And Tanis is there to break it up. Fox sets up for a suplex and Tanis reverses. Ash Venom sets up. And this is complete mayhem. Oh, this could be it! The Fox Vice locked in! Tanis trying to get back to his feet! 3, there's the 3 count! The Fox victorious over Ash Venom and Tanis this week on Battlezone. All right, we are back. Oh, Fox wants his crowns and he wants them now, damn it. That was a great matchup. Action-packed. Wow, everybody threw down there. Yeah, don't count Tanis down and out yet, guys. I don't think you guys understand his history. You guys dig deep enough, you guys can find the history of Tanis, and it's definitely a decorated one. Handful of people know what I'm talking about, and I don't know, never know when these guys could, you know, start training him again, and maybe they start working together. Don't know, just saying. But get ready. Up next, Crimson Horizon, Spider going head to head here today in Battlezone. Ready to place your bets. Between 10 and 100 crowns can be put on the line. Get it in. Who do you think is going to win? Who is walking away with the big victory? Crimson come through with the Horizon Breaker. Put Spider out of commission. Will he stomp him with the Horizon Breaker? Or will the Spider sink his fangs deep in, walk away with a big victory over Crimson, who has had a lot of momentum as of the past little bit? Get ready. Up next, Crimson Horizon takes on Spider here on Battlezone. Don't forget, if you want to use the hashtag CAW hype, you can have your message featured here on our live social media wall for the entire CAW universe to see. Don't forget to share the stream with your friends. A lot of people don't know what the hell this is that we do over here. There's a lot of, just like, what is this? I don't like wrestling. I'm not coming over to hang out on your channel because I don't like wrestling. Well, it's a bit different than that. Definitely recommend sharing it with a few friends, explaining what it is, and, explaining how they can get in the action, and perhaps you could beat the shit out of them. Just a thought. Go ahead, think about it, put it in there, let it whirl around for a bit. And here we go, one of the top competitors, up and rising superstars, racking up wins underneath his belt. Crimson Horizon making his way to the ring. All right, here we go. We are ready to get this match underway. Crimson Horizon, Spider, head to head. Crimson Horizon backed against the ropes. Crimson with a big hip toss. Down goes Spider. Crimson now taking the fight to Spider. Spider on the receiving end here, and Spider is going to have an uphill battle, the favorite Crimson Horizon, to win this matchup. Crimson Horizon with one of the most devastating moves we have ever seen to date in CAW. A Horizon Breaker, and Spider needs to stay as far away from that as possible if he has any chance of winning this matchup. And a nice double leg takedown with the cover. 2. No, so close. That had to be a 2.9. Crimson Horizon now. The back neck breaker. Down hard onto the knee. Spider gets taken into the corner now. Crimson Horizon! This is it! This is it! This could be make or break! Horizon Breaker! The cover! 2! No, a 2 count! Crimson with a whip off the ropes. Wow! Wow! And I don't know if Spider can take any more of that. 2! And there's the 3 count. Crimson Horizon absolutely devastating here today on Battle Zone. And there you see the Horizon Breaker. That was the beginning of the end. And perhaps the domino effect that started the downfall for Spider. Crimson Horizon still on point and definitely looking to get to the top of Champions Alliance Wrestling. Get ready for the next matchup, but first we're going to pay out for anybody who placed bets. You put your crowns on Crimson Horizon, you are walking away a winner. All right, get ready, because up next, women's division action, as we see a non-title match between My Lady Balls and Alley Cat here today on Battle Zone. Get ready to place your bets. Betting will begin in just a moment. Get ready, place your bets. Who do you think will walk away with a victory this week on Battlezone, My Lady Balls or Alley Cat? Quickly place your bets, only a couple of minutes to do so. Make sure you get them in before the timer is up so you can try to win some crowns for this matchup. Get ready. My Lady Balls takes on Alley Cat up next here on Battlezone. Here we go, My Lady Balls making her way to the ring for her matchup today. Get ready. CAW Women's Division action up next on Battlezone. Here comes the women's champion. Keep in mind, this is non-title matchup. However, a great opportunity for My Lady Balls to gain some momentum. Looking forward to a potential title shot. And here we go. We are ready to get things started. Women's division action. MLB always entertaining to watch. Alley Cat has to be on the lookout for that devastating spear. On the flip side of that, the women's champion has a nasty springboarding corkscrew from the top rope that My Lady Balls could get hit with out of nowhere. Alley Cat now going to work. Alley Cat with a whip off the ropes. Big hip toss by Alley Cat. Alley Cat now hammering away on My Lady Balls. Shoulder first into the steel post. My Lady Balls in trouble early on here. Oh wow, just scrubbing her face with the bottom of the shoe. Or the boot, the sole of the boot. Those treads just grip on and pull at the skin. Ow, that has gotta hurt. Uh-oh. And it seems as though all that has done is infuriate My Lady Balls. And Alley Cat with a big takedown. Alley Cat sets up fisherman suplex. Two count. There it is! There's that springboarding corkscrew shot that is so devastating. That could be it too. No, so close. So close to the win. That absolutely had to be 2.9. Takedown, roll up in the cover. No, it's reversed. 2, 3, no. My Lady Balls pushes off. What a kick out. Alley Cat now looking to take the fight. Here we go. Oh, wow. Tope Suicida through the ropes. Alley Cat now going to work. My Lady Balls getting nailed with that devastating shot by Alley Cat. Count reaches 7. My Lady Balls trying to get back to her feet. And she gets in just before the count of 8. Oh, setting up. Oh, wow! My Lady Balls, almost like a torture rack sort of thing over the shoulder. Big flying knee drop hits its mark. And a backbreaker delivered to Alley Cat. Oh, and this could be trouble. Could we see the Titty Buster? Titty Buster hits! That could be it for Alley Cat. My Lady Balls with the cover. 2, 3, no! Looking to finish it, but can't get the job done with the Titty Buster. My Lady Balls in the corner now, stomping and driving the foot deep into the neck of Alley Cat. My Lady Balls tossing Alley Cat by the hair. My Lady Balls, one of the most successful women's champion in CAW history, trying to get back to that title which she considers to be hers. He's first into the turnbuckle now. Alley Cat in trouble. My Lady Balls taking Alley up to the top rope. And setting up. Power bomb from the top. That's up. Oh, wow, a nice reversal. Alley Cat manages to break free. Alley with the cover. 2, 3. There's the 3 count by Alley Cat, somehow getting the victory over My Lady Balls. Both of these women sustaining a ton of damage this match, going absolutely all in. Clearly, a certain amount of bad blood between these two. All right, here we go. We are back here on Battle Zone. We are also receiving news that there has been a bit of commotion backstage. We're not sure what's happening, but we are receiving word that there has been quite a bit of commotion backstage as of the last couple of minutes. We're not quite sure what's happening, but we will keep you up to date as we have more information. All right, get ready, because up next, the Blacklist, Dominic Fury takes on, oh, wrong person. Totally did that wrong. Did not do that. He is out. I don't know why this game does silly shit like that. I suppose I could have done that. It was supposed to be Gets Again. So that was my bad. See, I need like a Rollins derp face for this stuff. Thank you so much, my lady balls. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out and watching the show. As always, it's awesome to see you, and thank you for being here and supporting the channel. You're amazing of your face, and better luck on the next match. Everything's all balanced out, so you never know. You could come through with that clutch win, get that title at the pay-per-view. Who knows? All right, get ready to place your bets in the next matchup. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to give you all a heart attack by putting Omega Stig in a match up there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm receiving information regarding what happened backstage, the commotion backstage. And we are receiving word that Cobra Kai has attacked 9 Blue. Nine Blue also taken to the same facility as Mr. Amplified. Oh, wow. This is unbelievable information and news. We will keep you guys up to date as we receive information. 9 Blue being attacked backstage by Cobra Kai is the information that we are receiving. Let's not forget here at the beginning of Battle Zone here tonight, Cobra Kai attacking Mr. Amplified 3-on-1, leaving him injured, battered, and broken, taken away by medical staff to an emergency facility. And if you're Nerd Rage right now, you have to be concerned about what could possibly happen as a result of last week's loss of the titles. Dominic Fury set for battle here today. Set to do battle against this man, one-on-one competition here today on Battle Zone. It's Agemo now making his way to the ring. And here we are, getting this match started now. Dominic Fury big power slam by Agemo now as he takes the fight to Dominic Fury. Agemo now going to take control. Count reaches 6 and Dominic Fury heads back into the ring. Agemo looking to go to work on Dominic Fury here. Dominic Fury could be in some trouble. This is a reverse off the ropes and a big boot. Dominic Fury nails CAW. Dominic Fury now taking the fight to CAW. CAW with the cover and only gets a 1 count. Big boot to the midsection. CAW lines up early on. CAW's edge hits. Dominic Fury could be in a lot of trouble. A 2 count. Big suplex set up by CAW. Followed up closely by a backbreaker attempt, but it's stopped in its tracks by Dominic Fury. He locks in. A 10-second ride, but he's not going to be able to finish it. Goes for the cover. Maybe he can finish it here with the cover. No! CAW sets up for the imperfect plex. Can he finish Dominic Fury here? Two, three, there's the 3 count. CAW walking away with a huge win in decisive fashion against the Blacklist, Dominic Fury. Right, get ready for the next matchup of the day. Get ready to place your bets. Crowns are on the line. Juno takes on the Blacklist stand-in. And we are now receiving word that AMP Army has pretty much been taken out of commission. By the sounds of it, we are receiving reports back from medical staff. Mr. Amplified is being treated for broken ribs as well as a broken collarbone. And 9 Blue is being treated for very serious concussion, which will likely put them both out of action for quite some time. Wow, okay. This is interesting news. Absolutely devastating. Cobra Kai is absolutely running wild on the entire CAW. This will likely, there is no possible way these two can return. That likely means that, oh wow, this is bad news. There are titles that will have to be forfeited if this is indeed the case. What will happen with the tag team titles that Middle-Aged Nerd is one half of? What will happen with the titles that Mr. Amplified currently holds? What will happen to the future of Amp Army? I have a feeling we could see a scramble. Okay, here we go. We are getting started.
You think you know me?
What is this? Oh, Shinji Max is here. And he would show up during Juno's match here today against Antiz. A rematch of Beardageddon. If you haven't seen Beardageddon, one man was forced to shave his beard live on stream. Head on over to our highlights section. Look for the Beardageddon show. Check it out. It was an incredible event. You don't want to miss the ending of that show. Go check it out. You have to see it. And here we are. We are getting things started. Juno immediately going at Dandiz and hammering away. Perhaps the Shinji Max at ringside has got Juno fired up. And is off the ropes, manages to slip by. Juno sets up. And a big snap suplex now. Big clothesline now. And Diz now trying to turn the tables, perhaps gaining some momentum here against Juno. Sets up for a big neck breaker. Dan Diz on the receiving end. Juno. Flying knee drop to the chest. Juno now with a nice European uppercut that hits its mark, followed up by a backbreaker. A takedown now. Juno hammering away at Dan Diz on the outside of the ring. Juno now on the receiving end. Dan Diz. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. To the outside, no less. Juno right back in the ring, keeping the pace. Dan Diz hits that turnbuckle. Oh, Shinji Max waving, trying to taunt Juno here. And Juno, of course, certainly not anyone to shy away from conflict. Big shot by Dan Diz. Shinji Max indirectly getting involved in this matchup and perhaps assisting Dan Diz. Wow, what is that submission? Flying the shin in behind the leg and putting a lot of pressure on there. Oh, Dan Diz doing a little bit of showboating here as he goes to work on that shoulder of Juno, which had been injured in the past. Juno heads back into the ring. Oh, sets up for a belly to belly. It's reversed. And a Juno style hip toss by Dan Diz. Big drop down onto the knee. Juno trying to regain a bit of momentum here. Juno looks to take control of this matchup. Big boot off the ropes. Dan Diz gets nailed. Juno now setting up, and another big flying knee drop to the chest. Nice reverse back to their feet as Dan Diz gets into the side headlock there. Reno sets up for the neck breaker. Fake out. And there's the forearm. That could be it. Dan Diz might be out cold. There's the 3 count. Juno. I think Dan Diz might be unconscious from that elbow. And there you see it. Devastating shot to the back of the skull.